Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're all on a fantastic day. Today is a huge day. Big players are unpacked. We've got lots of big packs, as well as on top of all these, we're going to have a prime icon pack as well. So let's not waste any more of you guys' time. I want to see boards, I want to see specials, because a lot of specials are unpacked right. The best of summer heat are in packs right now. If it's not a board, if it's not a walkout, we'll skip. We'll skip. Honestly, just fill the club back up, because I'm going to be doing 81 pluses and 82 probably on my own time to see what's happening. This is the point of the game where we get whatever we get, we don't get upset. We'll be fine. When it comes to the icon, we got Hunter. Wow, is that still worth a lot? Nah, he's worth keeping. I think it'll be more expensive later down the road. I might use it, to be honest, if we get a really good prime icon. Prime icons, who do you think we should get? We want to see Dutch, French, Brazilian, and that's about it. If it's one of those three nations, it's a W, really. If it's one of the English, Italian, Ukraine, Welsh. If it's Welsh, that's probably the one I don't want out of any of them. The rest of the cards you can probably argue are Welsh and maybe some of the Italians. Who would be best for the team? I would argue that this pack opening is fantastic. Hopefully the lights seeming dark in my room, but I'm looking at my webcam, it's fine. My hair isn't spikeable at the moment just because of the lime flies, it's too long. So I'm going to go with the sort of comb over, not comb, I don't have a bald spot, but I'm going to go with the kind of, you know, don't judge me, alright? That's all I'm saying, right? We're going to go with the Electrum first. These are daddy packs, like, on a reel. Like, I'll be buzzing. And you're thinking, who am I using for the... Still nothing, man. Still nothing. Who are we using for putting into the Prime Icon pack, which is 88 rated, I believe 55 chem. Nobody that we should get upset about using, really, if I'm honest. I'll put those guys up. Just keep an eye on that trade pile. We don't want to get too upset with that. But if I have to discard some of the specials that are on the trade pile, we will, and they're just like Libertadores and Subamericana specials. What's the next worst one? I would argue maybe... We're probably onto these now, which is mad. No, let's go with the Mega. I think Mega's probably the least... Probably Mega's probably one of the better ones, but I don't know. I want to upset the order of things. Give us something. I thought there was something happening there with the lights and stuff, but guess not. Guess not. We keep on going. 82s and 83s then. Come on. Well, 82s at least. And 82, okay. And big players, I guess. Not too many dupes. I'll do the trade. I'll get the trade. The other things sorted. Brighton can go. That can go. That can go. Everything else we keep. Striker centre forward's quite nice. Cam to cam. Centre arm to cam is quite good. That's actually not a bad mega pack. But it's a bad mega pack because we didn't get a special. But you know what I mean. It's not the worst thing in the world. I don't want to jump off a building with it. We're going to go with... I'm going to go one, then that, and then we've got the Prime Icon pack. And then we can discuss what happens with the Prime Icon pack. I just don't want... Even a centre-back will be good because it replaces our Ramos we have. Wow, we still haven't even had a board yet. Imagine if I was spending IRL coins in this. The way I've got these packs is marquee matchups, and I didn't have to buy any players with the marquee matchups. And we're filling the club back up, I guess, with quite a good lot of players. Now give us someone big here. Come on, yeah. Come on, yeah. I'm feeling lucky. This was the one I was eyeing up, if I'm honest, when I was looking at my packs. So fingers crossed this is going to give us a slow burn. It does. I knew I was right with the slow burn, but it's probably just an 83. Perisic, 84. Yeah. He's a good card and all, but at this point in the game, because I think he still has... Does he still have 5-star weak foot? I think he might still have 5-star weak foot. Yeah, he does, yeah. Thought he would. And then we're almost there. And we can't get... I don't think we've got any Prime Icons before, so I don't think we could even get a duplicate Prime Icon. Everyone's welcome recording. I've kind of waited too late if it wasn't. Come on. Unreal. Our luck is awful. Maybe that's... We've sacrificed a lot of pack luck there, I believe. A lot of pack luck hasn't came into us. Give us... Who would I want? A Maldini, 95, to replace that... Ramos. That would be very nice. And look, our trade pile is perfect, 100. We didn't have to discard anything, which I was kind of expecting to do. Now let's have a review of what's been released on FIFA, apart from those loads of packs. Marquee Moments, just too expensive for me. I'm not doing that at the moment. I'll do it my own time. There's the Prime upgrade. And I'll show you what I mean when it's like relatively, I say cheap, but like, what is the highest rated Prime Icon we can get? Like the lowest rated, I mean, just to see if it was worth it. Because I'm using these players. Who shouldn't I use, really? Who should you get upset with? I didn't even use that Modric. I hardly used that Muller, and now I've got Kimmich, who's 96 rated, who can basically fill the all-purpose sub. And I'd rather keep Kimmich over Muller, because Muller's really just usable for attacking, and he's only 3-star weak foot skill moves, which you do feel. Let's just see. Prime I just want to see what the lowest rated Prime Icons are. They're going to all tank in price, but remember this is going to be untradeable. I'm doing it for content. Would I argue if you were going to... If you're in my position, you got coins in the bank, you got two big full teams or 93 rated, you don't really need to worry about it really too much, and you grind the game enough. Icon moments, yeah, that's what I need. Okay, so we're talking big boys all the way down. Ryan Giggs is the one we don't want, but even then he's like a 300k player. 94 rated. I don't think he was that high rated. I would still use him, to be honest, even if we did get rid of it. Gary Lineker, I wouldn't be too happy with, but even then he would replace somebody because he's 93 rated. Who's the lowest prime icon? Kenny Dalglish. Oh, I would love that. Just because I'm Scottish, and he'd be sick. He would be sick. Even Blanc would be nice. Shearer. I know a lot of people would be upset with Shearer. I wouldn't. I'm a Newcastle fan. I'll be happy with a 92 Shearer. We're into Ian Rush territory. He's good because he's got 5-star weak foot. Crespo, I would still use because he's 92 rated. If it's... Who's really shit? I need to find someone who's awful. Hadji seems pretty bad, but even then he'd get into my team. I'm not seeing anybody who wouldn't get into my team. Maybe Lippmann. Maybe one of the goalkeepers. Maybe Inzaghi. Maybe Deco. But even then he might still get in. Rijkaard would get in. Sol Campbell would get in. Veron would. I'll be interested in finding a way to use Veron. A right back, a left back would be nice. John Barnes, pretty good. JJ Okocha as a cam, he's legit because he's got that 5-star skills and 4-star weak, I believe. Has he? 5-star skills 4. My memory, man. I'm a god with that. Even the Kataz Prime looks legit. Gattuso's the one we don't want. If I'm honest with myself, Gattuso looks garb. And who else? And we're still got another page here. No, that's about it. But I'm not about wasting any of you guys more time. Let's just check one last time because this is big. I want to see big player. Nobody I'm upset about using here. I got this guy from Suburban Academy Grind. 5-star weak foot, but 3-star skill lets him down. And he's got low reactions and relatively low dribbling for a player of that level. Just not interested, and then he's injury prone. Come on. Now Prime, I don't know if this is Prime Moments or is this just Prime as in... I don't actually know if this isn't Prime Moments, is it? I'm being a bit of an idiot here, but like either way, we want to see a big nation. When we're talking about Prime and Moments, it's still legitimately quite good. Who do we not want to see? We just don't want to see a shit nation right off the get-go. We want to see a good nation. An attacker outright would be good, or a defender outright would be good. We don't want goalkeeper, and arguably don't want the cams or the centre mids, because unless they're the big daddies, because we're already full with them. But I'm not about wasting any more time. We're 7 minutes in. Let's do this. Well, this is one of those big moments. Come on, give us something good. Hands up already, because it's going to be an icon. We've already packed a couple over the years, man. Over this year. Give us a good nation. Fill me with hope to start with. Argentinian doesn't hope me. Strike Crespo, right? Am I right with Crespo? It's the only option we can have. 90 rated. How do I feel about that? I even said his name. I was a bit like, oh, do I really want to mess with Crespo? He's better than Giggs. He's better than Gattuso. And he's not got bad traits. And he's got an alright card. Is he 4-star? 4-star, 4-star, medium low. Does he replace any of the players I'm using? Let's be real. Let's have a look, chat. Crespo's good enough. Getting a 90 rated in there. I don't hate. He doesn't replace Lafayette. And does he replace Lukaku? He probably... But then I've got Mertens for Lukaku. Striker was the position I probably didn't need an upgrade on, if I'm honest with you guys. I would have preferred a left mid or a defender. A CM would have been good. A centre back would have been good. A CM as a centre mid. He probably isn't breaking into the team as mad as it is. I'm keeping and using Adariz. I know he's got low stam, but his rest of his stats are just so god tier. Yeah, is he good though? Do I like Adariz? I don't know if I like Adariz, if I'm honest. Yeah, Crespo, let's have a look at what his cost is. Like, on a reel. Have I just been done dirty here? Because I think I may have. Crespo. Let's have a look. Are you going to autofill for me? Crespo. There you go. Aye. It's 168k. How do I feel about that? What do you give him? What do you give about? You give him a hunter, apparently. We've just packed a hunter. And he becomes a 92 rated. 99 pace. Pretty god tier attacking. I just never used Crespo at all. I've never he's never been someone who was even part of my love. Best striker I've used last year. Hopefully I can get hands on this monster again. Agree, I did him as soon as this SBC was released last year and kept him in the team of the season. He scored like whatever goals for me. The longer the hair, the stronger the Mon-free, whatever that means. And so was it longer hair, the bigger the belly end. Don't know why you would say that. I got him from the Prime Icon Pack win. I got him. He is really good. Apparently he's really good. Same, I'm blessed. Pogba are my end game strikers. I got him. He's amazing. I got him. Same, it's a win. It's a win. Someone's called him fat. I don't know why you would call him fat. I got him to put a hunter on him. Man, why the hell not? Like, who's you replacing them for the time being? Ooh, like Lukaku genuinely is shit, if I'm honest with you guys. I know he's such a high rated card and all that, but he's garbage. So let's get Crespo in, why not? Like, I was expecting prime moments. I mean, I was being a bit of an idiot, chat, wasn't I? I was being a twat. Well, let's do that and let's use the hunter we packed on him, man. Why the hell not? Yeah, he's expecting to put a hunter on him. We're going to put a hunter on you, bro. I think he looks good with a hunter. 90, yeah. I think he's going to play very well. It reminds me of a really good Aguero card. How he's got good dribbling, good shooting, good pace, and relatively good physical. I think he's good. I think he's legitimately good. 4-star reminds me of Aguero. Medium low I already know I like because Benzema has that, I believe. Compared to Benzema kills him, but then we've been so lucky to get Benzema. Like, Benzema's a bit taller and he's got worse dribbling. I know that he doesn't really, but just that balance wrecks Benzema card a little bit. I think that's good. And Rafaelo, Leo, and Crespo is legitimately going to be amazing. Like, Crespo's going to be able to finish, like, no end. But drop a legible comment, tell me in the comments how you're doing. This has been one of those epic episodes, a lot of packs, a lot of players, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for being here. Peace.